So this is Ren and John from Hanover, and they have just put On Guard and I up for the night.
Yep.
And delivered the most amazing hospitality ever. So we just want to say thank you so much.
Not true what she's saying. They took us by hostage. They forced their way in. It's been torture all night.
I mean,
We want you to say this is the best house on the trail.
It's
so
the best house on the trail. Did you see the swimming pool back there and the jacuzzi out the back?
And their pups are the most loving pups out there.
So this is Buttercup, as in after Princess Bride,
go
from
with
the Princess Bride, and that's Willow, as in little Willow from the movie.
Willow Offgood.
Willow Offgood. So yeah.
Well, we
Definitely
loved having you guys. And,
Thank you so much.
Happy travels to the rest of the trail.
And thanks
Hanover is the best.
Hanover is the best.
Yes.
What an amazing start to New Hampshire.
Hiker friendly for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. So.
Does it get really colder there because of being close to the ocean?
No, actually, the ocean keeps it warmer in the summer, but cooler in the winter. Keeps it warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer.
This is Buttercup.
Okay.
And that's Willow.
All right, John.
Hey, so it's our first day walking in New Hampshire. It's fair to say it's a little wet. It's our wettest day that we've both ever walked in, and the views are amazing. So we went through to underwear. As you can see, we are not wearing waterproofs. What's the point, really? When we left, it was so sweaty, so we decided not to put waterproofs on when it started raining, because we just thought we'd sweat through them anyway, and the rain was so heavy that why bother? But yeah, let me see if I can show you this. So that's how wet my skirt is. So we can wring it out. We have gone, I don't know, like maybe 18, 19, 20 miles. Oh, that's how many miles we're going to do by the time we get into the shelter. So getting into a shelter just down the hill now. It's actually the shelter that Normie stayed in last night, and he's only gone one shelter. We thought about pushing it, but some of the rain that's coming through is quite hard, and we don't want to risk like not getting spots in shelters. We probably do need to dry out a little bit before tonight. We've got a big day of walking tomorrow. There's meant to be more rain, but apparently like it's sort of saying that maybe it'll be a bit patchier tomorrow and in the afternoons. And then yeah, so that's life. And then hopefully the next day we can go nearer into a shelter, which will be just this side of the Whites, like literally a mile or two. Oh, freaky. I'm gonna be in the Whites soon. But yeah, New Hampshire. So Ongar was just yelling at me to hurry my butt up so that I could see the view. Apparently it was clear a second ago, and now it's less clear. Sorry Ongar, but thanks for the heads up. Oh, you can see the cliffs down there and the rock edges. Oh, look at that house. There's a little house down there. Crazy. I'm sure we'll get to see many more views in New Hampshire. New Hampshire, sorry. It is coming down like cats and dogs. Cats and dogs, I said.
Yeah. And we got our new guy we met is Lucky Dog.
Hi!
Hey, Lucky Dog!
He's a wet dog now.
It is a wet dog, yes.
It's from Maryland, but originally from India. Finally, someone that can talk cricket with me. That's a hell of a climb. I'm guessing the climb is actually behind us, like somewhere up there. Steps, 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 steps. Rebar, then more steps. So, we're on top of Smarts Mountain. It was a tough climb. This is the tower. Apparently, oh, On Guard's down here, I think. No view. But He sensed that it would be a beautiful one if there was. Anyway, yeah. Beautiful brook in New Hampshire. Filtering some water here. Finally, big views. So, just up on the first ledges of Mount Cube. It's really nice day developing, despite the fact it's meant to be showers all day. So nice to get a view. These rock scrambles are dried out, which makes it a little bit easier to walk on, although I'm losing my way a lot. See ya. More of the top of Mount Cube. We made it. Whee! The weather's held up so far today. Don't know how long it's going to last, but we just have to go 3.3 more miles and then we can dry out. Woohoo! Another super pretty stream in New Hampshire. I mean, what a beautiful place in the world this is. You almost missed Mount Mist. It's not that misty on top of Mount Mist. It's a little misty.
Go down.
Morning. So Mount Mist lucky today. First to the whites. I'm really scared. Like really scared. I've just left the hostel and came across this stream. It's actually pretty deep. So it was up to my shorts. So took off my shoes and socks and crossed it. It's not normally that high, but because we've had so much rain here, it is really high. So a lot of people are saying just walk across it in shoes, but I think hopefully I can keep my feet for as dry as possible. Yeah, I mean, haven't been this scared since going into the Smokies, and I'm possibly a little bit more scared even of that. I thought I'd maybe be hiking with other people, particularly for the descent, because it's meant to be a bit of a rock wall. Apparently more than 50% of people are slack packing it and going sobo on it, because the climb up the north side is much better than descending the north side. So the north side's the really dangerous side of like sheer rock. But I want to do this hike pure. So I'm not slack packing. As you can see, I've got my pack. I have tried to do a bit of a shakedown and take out some stuff and send it forward to Katahdin. Things like my fleece and my gloves. So yeah, I mean, here we go. It's only 9 miles, 5 miles up or 5.5 miles up, and then 4 miles down. Just gonna try and take my time. Normally slack packed it in the opposite direction yesterday. On guard's already left for the day and the Texans are 2 days behind. So wish me luck. Just having to do this slowly. See ya. Hi there. I'm at 1,800 miles. Yay, I've got 398 miles to go. As you just heard, I'm a little nervous though, so I'm not really enjoying the 1,800. I'm not sure if I should be drinking a little bit of Kahlua, so I tell you what I'm gonna do. Yeah, coke up my Kahlua because I'm so nervous about today. I'm gonna drink half of it now. I'm gonna drink half of it now and half of it if I actually get over this mountain uninjured. You can see it got really damaged in the water. So here's to 1,800. Yeah, you can hear the trepidation in my voice, but I'm really scared. So yeah, I want to have all my senses about me. So yeah, I will I'll let you know how the climb goes when I'm at the top, and hopefully when I'm at the bottom uninjured. See ya. So much water after all of the rain. Everything's just so high. So I'm on top of Mount Musalaki, kind of heading to the summit. I guess I'm on the ridge line that leads to the summit. It's pretty windy, very foggy. The climb up actually wasn't as bad as something like Mount Killington, which really surprised me. You can sort of see here, doesn't look like I'm going to get a view or anything today, but yeah, I'm above the tree line now. So yeah, happy that the way up has been okay. I know I've still got probably half a mile or something, so just waiting on the downhill. I've told Honga to go ahead and not wait for me on the downhill. He said he's going to wait for me at the tree line, but I'm not sure if he is, but I'm just going to take my time. I kind of think that we just all need to hike our own hikes at this time. All right, so I made it to the top of Mount Musalaki. It's so windy. I'm really scared. It keeps blowing me over. Shit. I'm needing to get off. Oh, fuck. Don't come up here on a shitty day, people. It's really scary. So Ungard just told me that he went to take a video from up there and slid all the way down here. Wow, lucky boy. No other injuries, just a sore bot. It is starting! Woo-hoo! So stairs up the side here, more waterfall, and as you can see, Ungard is now showing me how to go down the stairs here. Pretty steep and slippery though. Rainy, slippery. Woohoo! Doing good, Jake! Doing good! Good morning! So on my way up to climb Kingsman today. I just wanted to show you all the Christmas trees in the whites. They don't smell, which is a little sad, but they are very pretty. So it should be our last day of horrific rain today. I'm not sure if you can see how bad the rain is. And then there's like patchy rain for a couple of days and then it clears up entirely. So let's hope. So you can see yummy goodness. And you can hear it as well. So yeah, let's hope it clears up. Oh, and we can have a nice end, middle and end to the whites. So as you can see, my feet look delicious in all the mud. I'm kind of glad I didn't get new shoes actually, because this would have been wasted. The grip on these is okay-ish. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, big slabs every now and then to walk up, which is fun with muddy shoes. But so far I'm just taking it easy, making sure I'm not too rushed. I'm in a bit of a group, so Ungard's charged off ahead with the fast boys. I'm currently second last. There's a Canadian boy behind me. See, waterfall coming down. Water is wild today. The track runs right alongside it again. Kind of scary stuff. Well, I'm at the top of Kingsman. It's wet, rainy. The climb up was frightening. As you can see, it's just a bog up here. I really wish I wouldn't have come off alone. Idiot. See ya. Well, I'm down at Lonesome Pond. You see the Lonesome Heart. Feeling pretty lonesome. I'm really feeling like quitting the trail today. I feel like the biggest loser. Everyone else seems to know how to walk on these rocks and go up hills and down hills, and I'm just unable to keep up. Lots of tears today. I'm just gonna like maybe think about whether or not I should be here or not. Yeah, catch you later. Practicing my wall sit. I was trying to get dry on the hand dryer. Well, we took a zero yesterday to let the weather clear. And look, this is Franconia Ridge, ranked as one of the top 7 walks by National Geographic worldwide. It's actually the thing I was looking forward to the most about the AT, so taking a zero yesterday was a no-brainer. It also helped me reset a little bit because obviously I was a little upset about feeling like a loser. Still hiking with the same people that are such strong hikers that I feel like a bit of a loser. But a lot of people have been chatting to me about, look, they're just strong hikers. Got Normie today as well, so Normie's pretty far behind me at the moment because he's even slower than me, or, you know, more normal. But yeah, I mean, it's all relative, isn't it? I mean, it's still pretty boggy stuff here, as you can see. But I've been surprised that a lot of the water has been absorbed into the ground. So that's been amazing. Yeah, so let's hope. We've got a little weather window. There's like 2.5, 3 days of good weather, and then another bout of rain, but we're hoping to be in town again for that bout of rain. And then we just have the wildcats to do. So we'll start the presidentials tomorrow, finish Mount Washington the day after, and head into town. So yeah, it's doing the whites one step at a time. Don't bite off more than you can chew, and remember, it's not a race. Oh God, I can't wait until this week is over. I'm looking forward to today. The lady in the car played Blind Melon, No Rain, and it was a good song for the day to start. We're all kicking back singing it. So it's stuck in my head now. It's putting me in a good mood. All right, see ya. What a view. This is amazing. I'm so glad we waited the extra day.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that Lafayette up there?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the path up there. That looks so cool. This is like the best view on the AT. All right, do I hear a woo? Woo! Is that? Woo! Woo! It's just stunning. It's like something out of the Incas, isn't it? It's like the Inca Trail sort of thing. Wow. That's Lafayette up there. Because it's that pretty. Look at the cloud blowing over it. I wonder if it's going to come and then clear. It looks like it's like smoke just coming up over the ridgeline.
You know, there was enough that are up that.
Keeps going up that way. Oh, well, maybe I'm like slightly too late to get it. I'm sure it will clear again. It's funny, the clouds just staying on that left side, so the right side's clear. It's swirling. It's not that windy though. It's amazing. So just got a little bit further to climb up Mount Lafayette. So the first place that I'd stopped was Mount Lincoln. Yeah, this is kind of easy climbing in terms of, it might be hard on the rocks, but it's so beautiful. Even though I'm puffing, it's worth it. Just one last view. Oh, it's amazing. So top of Lafayette. A lot of people up here, busy this weekend. That's Max, and that is on guard. He thinks he's Rambo today.
Rambo.
You can see all the ski runs over there. Looks kind of funny in the summer. Just coming down off Lafayette now. It's actually behind that mountain. It's just a little shrouded. very excited. I'm so grateful that we got a day that, you know, you can see her. You've got views. The guy that hiking there, Max Heap, he has hiked the Whites before and didn't get a single view, so I'm really happy for him as well to finally get a view. It's awesome. How cute are these little guys down there, just walking along the ridge together. That's Max in the front and Josh in the back. They're like two little hobbits. Yay! This is just so cool. So up on the top of Mount Garfield here, oh man, the Whites are tough, but they're beautiful. Oh, love it. So I'm at the top of South Twin Mountain. I just had a really long, frustrating wait for Normie. Normally we only wait for a half an hour for each other, but I waited over 2 hours. I almost thought he wasn't coming. So I saw him just as I started to think maybe I should go. Everyone else is already at the campsite. So I'm a little nervous about how late we've left it. It's 4th of July weekend. Will there be camps? Will there be sites left for us? I'm just booking it now. So yeah, I don't really know what's happened since I last saw him. Either I've got a lot faster or he's got a lot slower. But yeah, happy to have made it here to this South Twin, and I'm about 2 miles away from the turn off to the campsite, and then I guess after that 0.8 more on a side trail. All right, catch ya. Yeah, this is Mount Guile. Pretty. Looks like the Blue Mountains. Friday the 1st. Kind of funny, looking up is just as nice as looking down. That's up in the Whites. This is over. This is down. Pretty special. How pretty is this? I mean, the view's kind of ruined by this, but
Mount Washington, 12.5 miles.
we're getting closer. I'm just targeting Lake of the Clouds AMC hut tonight. And hopefully I'll make it, because otherwise I might have to go up to Washington and catch the train down. But on guard, hopefully he's going to make the most of this wonderful day, and he's going to motor up and see if he can do it. 12.5 miles. It's not even 11 o'clock, so plenty of time.
Max.
I'm on the climb into the Presidentials, and man, it is tough and sweaty. I think that's the first mountain. It's like Mount Webster. You can sort of see another mountain just behind it over here, and I think that's Mount Washington. But climbing Mount Webster is really sharp, so hopefully it doesn't kill me completely. I'm chugging down water like nothing else. As you can see, it's really humid. Lots of cloud cover and fog. This climb into the Presidentials isn't thrilling me. I have to climb up there. That's rock climbing, not hiking. There's a lot of that coming into the Presidentials. I keep thinking maybe it's going to be over soon. And then I've got another one. Oh, exhausting. Bye. It's really starting to close out now.
Yep.
Looks like a storm.
I know, right?
Not meant to rain till tomorrow afternoon. Good morning. It's 5:52 in the morning. About to head up there to Mount Washington. 4 miles away. The weather conditions, as you can see, are a little foggy, a little windy, and a little rainy. But it could be worse. Just whacked my waterproofs on. On Guard went up there last night. Nomi's about 4 miles behind me. We just need to get this shit done. Tallest peak of the Whites. Follow the cans, they say. Alright, I'll let you know how it goes when I'm up there. Bye. Beware. You're above worst conditions in America. Yay! I made it to the top of Mount Washington. It's a little windy. Wasn't as bad as I was expecting. There really isn't much of a view. It's pretty closed out, as you can see. But the clouds actually are moving really quickly. I don't know if you can even get that. So you get little glimpses every now and then. By the time I take my phone out, it's done. Right, now 3:32 to my next major peak. Yay! So at the top of Mount Madison, apparently this one's meant to be scary, but I believe the downhill for me is scary. You can see the views. It's windy as hell and rainy as hell. Just loving it. Get me to a hotel now. Hello. So we summited Washington today, and I'm just walking out of the presidentials. They're really hard, and I've been really scared for a lot of the walk from Washington through to the tree line down on Madison. It was just so dangerous. I can't believe I've still got over 4 miles to go until I can get picked up. I just feel so over today and too stupid for even doing the AT in the first place. I mean, it just seems like, really, is it worth your life? Like, this is dumb. So stupid. So I thought I'd turn it on here. I've got this little crossing to do. You can see how bad the water is, or how rushing the water is. Pretty mental. There's water everywhere. So when you do stream crossings, I'm not really that concerned about getting my shoes wet because my shoes are already so wet from everything else. But I can't believe how slow going it is. It's just, everything's frustrating. I kind of just want to take a day or two off the AT because right now it just seems like the stupidest decision I've ever made. Finally, we get our jacuzzi. You have to bow down for the camera. Alright, so this is our shot for the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day, America. America.
By just changing to one person, and that's what wakes me up every morning.
Happy birthday.
Look, 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 look.